Welcome to Markets New, Australia's #1 and multi-award winning binary and FX trading platform and alert provider. In this video, we will discuss the platform we use in order to generate great, consistent, ongoing cash flow, and we will show you step by step a simple, safe, proven, and effective method on how you can benefit from the billions of dollars being traded every day on the global markets. We will also discuss what the main reason is behind you watching this video, why we all need more money, who are Markets New, what is binary or index trading, the benefits of trading indices and how you can generate between $600 to $2,000 per week and beyond, and finally we will discuss some trading techniques. We will then show you a few live trades. Now, whether you're a professional trader or a complete novice, this platform can be of great benefit to you. Please take the time to consider how an investment in your financial future can better your financial position and help you on your journey to financial independence. Listen, we all want more money, but more importantly, we need to understand why we want more money. You might just want to pay off some debt or be financially independent. You might have expensive hobbies or just appreciate the finer things in life. You might want to actually pay off your mortgage or have children that you'd like to put through a good university. Have you actually considered what you're going to retire on? Or you might have actually said, I just want to retire early. We actually live in a world filled with wealth, and our era has more access to this wealth than any era before us. Even with the abundance of this wealth, it's actually still surprising to hear how the majority of the population have become comfortable with saying the words, I can't afford it. It is actually due to this complacency with saying it so often that we begin to accept it, and by accepting it, we are adversely affecting the ability to change our financial position. Now, all of this can and will change. It's time to ask yourself this: how much longer do you want to have to say the words, I can't afford it? If you never want to have to say it again, then you have to change the way you are thinking right now. And you have to accept that the only way to get what you want is to open your way of thinking. The truth is, the only thing stopping you from having exactly what you want in life is the excuse that you keep telling yourself as to why you can't have it. Whatever the reasons, we can all agree that having a little extra can go a long way, right? Now, I'd like you to ask yourself this question and actually give yourself an honest answer. What is keeping you from having all the time and money that you could possibly need in order to enjoy the lifestyle that you deserve? Many people say that the cost of living is too high, or you have too many bills to pay, or your job might not be paying you enough, and after simply working for your existence, you have nothing left over to invest or save. So let's look at some facts. Right now, today, opportunity is more abundant than in any other age in history. With the advancement in computer technology, along with the convenience of the internet, smartphones, and satellite data transfer covering literally every inch of the globe, we are now able to access information that was once only available to an elite few. Now, by utilizing these tools, you can now benefit financially outside of the normal scope of the competitive world of business, finance, and investing. No longer do you have to sit back as a spectator and watch as the rich get richer. It is through this abundance of information which you have available today that you have the ability and the tools to create a harmonious balance between time, freedom, and the creation of wealth. Simply put, the mere fact that you are watching this video means you understand and agree that a small investment in your future today can and will make a huge difference to your financial position tomorrow and for years to come. Now, our team at Markets and You works tirelessly on achieving our main goal, which is bringing that information to you, our client. And within days of acquiring any of our innovative packages, you can start making a fantastic secondary tax-free income between $600 and $2,000 per week in a matter of a few hours per week. Markets New is a privately owned Australian company that has been providing independent investment information for the past 15 years, dedicated exclusively to the enrichment and longevity of our clients' wealth. Our team of trading professionals have over 40 years of combined knowledge and experience. Our high standard of service and commitment to you and our clients is second to none. Markets and You is actually a multiple award winner. Just one of our many senior strategists is actually a former fund manager and also has worked on risk management for the Bank of America, where he was developing trade algorithms. So with us, you know that you're in good hands. Now, although index trading has been active in the international markets for many years, it is still fairly unfamiliar with the Australian consumer. I'm about to show you a simple explanation as to what index trading actually is. Index trading is also commonly referred to as intraday trading or trading binary options. It is a form of online trading and taking a position on a stock market index, also known as stock market indices. Indices are established from the accumulation of the share prices of a country's group of top performing stocks. You never trade on individual share price movement when trading indices because you're trading on a whole country's index, which is essentially the consolidation of stocks. You therefore take a position on the overall direction that a specific market index will move over a specific period of time, which is a simple, for example, an up or down movement over the next hour. Binary options are estimates of an underlying asset performance during a given time frame. To understand the beauty of binary option trading, let's first take a look at how investments in other trading markets usually work. In most common forms of stock market investing, the investors actually purchase the asset they invest in, and the value of the profit and loss is determined upon the changing value of that asset. If the investor sells the asset back to the market when its value increases, then they make a profit. If they sell the asset back to the market when the value decreases, then their money is lost. Now, this type of investment requires the investor to constantly worry about when to sell the asset and get out of the market to avoid exposing their entire account to the market's volatility. Conversely, binary options trading is much simpler and more effective. In binary options, you trade on the market, not in the market like other trading methods, and thus the amount of psychological stress isn't suffered. You're simply predicting the asset's movement for a predetermined time frame. By definition, the word binary stands for having two parts. Generally speaking, all you need to do is predict either a call or put. Binary options trading has only two investment possibilities for you to predict and then choose between. One investment possibility is expressed when you predict that the price of the asset will rise. This type of investment is named a call option. The other possibility is presented when you predict that the price of the asset will fall. This type of investment is named a put option. So essentially, it is simply an up or down decision. So fundamentally, what is index trading? To give you an example, All Ordinaries is an index that tracks the overall movement of the share market by grouping together the top performing companies. As an example, the Australian stock market, the ASX 200, is made up of the largest 200 performing companies. Essentially, it is a collection of the largest group of companies within a country, which gives you an overall general movement of the market and how things are performing. So obviously the UK market will represent British companies, the German index will represent German companies, and so on and so forth. Binary trading takes great traders years of training and trading to master their skills to the point where they can return a profit on the majority of their invested money. The Markets and You team of trading professionals have combined their 40 years of experience, qualified knowledge, and use of a custom-made cutting-edge trading platform to provide a service and training materials which demonstrate the important elements of online binary trading. Included amongst the core fundamentals is an extensively researched discipline of figures, hourly world events, leading company qualitatives, and financial quantitative movements and influences. Our research and analysis division is extensive. It is in the field of trading and investing that our international business has committed the greatest amount of resources and intelligence. We provide highly effective and well-balanced investment solutions to both high net worth individuals as well as to families and institutions seeking meaningful returns on their investments. In simple words, all the research and analysis is done for you. All you have to do is follow our advice, place your trades, and enjoy the tax-free profits that you gain. So let's have a look at a live trade right now. Placing a trade is very simple. You will receive a text message alert, binary call.
New core trade available.
As you can see, the system itself through the signal viewer, has notified us that we have a core trade available. It tells us the Australian index is going to fall, the risk is medium, it tells us the buy time and the duration. The time will always be displayed in GMT time. You will also see the same trade alert through your mobile device. As you can see, this one tells us it's a binary core trade. It tells us to place a trade in the Australian index, the risk is medium, place the trade for a 1 hour period starting at 00 GMT. All we now need to do is log into our trading account through binary.com. We can do this through our members portal. The next thing we want to do is click on the trade button. From there, we want to click on start trading and we want to trade indices. From here, you choose your location. We know it's Asia and Oceania. We know it's the Australian index from the next drop-down menu. As far as the start time is concerned, we know that it's 00. Okay, because according to our trade alert, it's 00. Your time here will be displayed in GMT. Under the duration, we want to change it from minutes to hours, and we know it's for a 1 hour period. Alternatively, you could put in 60 minutes. From here, you have the option to either receive a payout, which means you're going to receive $100 or whatever dollar figure you have nominated, or alternatively you can stake, which means you will invest $100. So if we wanted to actually stake, in other words invest $100, we would click on Get Prices. From here, as you can see, it's going to cost us $100 to return $188 on a rise, or invest $100 to receive $188 on a fall. If we were to actually receive a payout, and we were to click on Get Prices, now as you can see, it's going to cost us $52.98 to receive $100, or $53.02 to receive $100. Now we know that we want to go for an actual stake. I would like to invest $100 on the trade outcome. So all I'm going to now do is, according to the message alert, we know that the Australian index, as shown here, is going to fall for a 1 hour period starting at 00 GMT. All we now do is click on Purchase. Now we could have done the exact same thing through the binary.com website. As opposed to using our members platform, we could have clicked Trade, Start Trading, Indices, choose our market, choose our start time, choose our duration, choose the dollar figure, click on Get Prices, and once again click on Purchase. So we can do it through the binary.com website, or you can do it through your members portal in the Markets and News site. Within the Markets and News platform, we have live charts. You would click on the drop-down menu, you can click on Live Charts. From there you click on Indices, you choose the Australian market, and it will bring up the live charts for the Australian index. So what we're doing is we're banking on the fact that this particular market is going to fall over the next 1 hour period. As you can see, this is showing us a fall over a 1 hour period. You would simply choose your time ratio here. You can click on hours. You can change it accordingly. So as you can see, this would indicate a fall over a 1 hour period. 1900 hours to 1800 hours. So as you can see, the fall goes from here to here. As long as we actually have a fall in price during a 1 hour period, we will return whatever we have invested. As it was shown in these live trades, when our expert team of trade analysts see an opportunity where a particular market is about to move in a specific direction, we take a position on that opportunity to generate a profit from this movement, and in turn, you, our client, also profit from this trade. It's just that simple. Index trading is great because the depth of the market movement or direction is irrelevant. What that means is that even a short, small movement in the market, whether up or down, can be very profitable. For example, in traditional trading, if you buy a specific stock for $10 a share and the market moves by 10%, the depth of movement is $1, meaning the price moves to $11 in total, which is 10 plus 1. This only gives you a $1 profit. So you need that stock to rise from $10 to perhaps $20 to make a significant profit. This is very different to binary or index trading. We don't rely on large movements. We just need tiny little pips or tiny little movements in the direction that we have forecast in order to have a successful trade. So in conclusion, even the smallest movement of the market in any direction generates a successful trade. Now, the biggest advantage of index trading is the fact that we are able to trade in all market conditions on a daily basis. We're able to make money on the upward direction as well as the downward direction of each market index. Now, amongst utilizing multiple technical indicators and algorithms to analyze each market, we also look at major world events which aid in the forecast of market movements. Now, world indices move on and are affected by general economic news that is widely available and is very transparent information through newspapers, TV, as well as the internet. This information is also very important because it helps us with analyzing the markets. For example, if the United States markets open strongly and is trending upwards, chances are the Australian market will open strongly as well. Therefore, by following what is happening in the States, we can already forecast what is going to happen in Australia when the market actually opens. Or, for example, if there was a major earthquake in Asia overnight and it created tsunamis, this is also going to have an effect on how the Australian or Asian markets will open the following day. So the ongoing global news is one of the many indicators we utilize to make a forecast on what's going to happen with the indices that we are going to trade on. Now, if we believe the overall conditions of the market is deemed safe to trade, we notify you via our members trading platform and your smartphone or tablet. You then use this information to trade and generate profits. It's so simple a 6-year-old could do it. Now get rid of the idea of spending tedious hours trading stocks online and waiting for long, uncertain results. At Markets and You, we believe the true path to success is through education, one-on-one training, and perseverance. Markets and You will make online trading educational, easy, accessible, and rewarding. Trading with Markets and You requires minimal outlay in comparison to the traditional means of investing on the stock market. And as we mentioned earlier, all the research and analysis is actually done for you. All you have to do is follow our advice, place your trades, and enjoy the tax-free profits you gain. Here are just a few of the endless benefits of running this home-based business. You have no nagging, needy employees to worry about. You don't have to do any selling. Your startup investment is very small. Index trading is flexible and does not depend on an economic clock. The returns you generate are tax-free. I could go on, but I'm sure you get the picture. Now, some of the personal benefits are generating a long, bankable income, creating a lifestyle that others envy, and having the time and freedom to live life on your terms, doing what you want when you want to do it. All these benefits provide you with an outstanding business opportunity. You can take advantage of it right now. Every dollar you make is yours. We do not charge commissions, and all of the profits belong to you. What separates our products and services from the rest is the fact that we actually have a 92% overall strike rate. That is why it is important to realize how incredibly low risk this style of investing actually is. We don't win every single trade, but overall we always end up in front because our positive trades far outweigh our unsuccessful trades, which are very, very few and far between. Now, if you have the right frame of mind, discipline, and desire to create more for you and your family, we have all the tools required to help setting you on your path to financial freedom. By applying our proven methods, utilizing our many years of experience, along with the information provided by our professionals, you too can begin living the obtainable dream of the financially independent as soon as today. Our team of highly qualified consultants are available to cover the finer points of this investment with you. Call now for a free, no obligation consultation to learn how you can become part of one of the biggest industries in the world. Please take note, we are not internet marketers or salesmen of any sort. We are simply investors. The strategies we talk about are based on our own experiences with various investments over many years. They are formed from real-life investments we have made and continue to make to this very day. Each tactic we use is one that has helped us and our clients to make money. We truly believe it can help others do exactly the same. It is only from the success of these investments we are now able to take the time to teach others, and it is the satisfaction of seeing others succeed that motivates us today. We trust you will become one of our many satisfied clients as we look forward to sharing our success with you. We look forward to seeing you on the other side.